Desmond Hart manages to survive the explosion that Michaela and Kieran Atreides orchestrated in Dune, Prophecy Episode 5. The story of Dune, Prophecy takes place 10,000 years before the Dune movies, and follows Valia Harkonnen as she leads the Bene Gesserit. Valia wants to have complete control over the Imperium, but Desmond Hart consistently disrupts her plans throughout the series. Desmond Hart is one of the most intriguing characters in Dune, Prophecy, as he began working with the Emperor and Empress after he survived being swallowed by a sandworm on Arrakis. Throughout the series, Desmond has increasingly gained the trust of Emperor Corrino, which led to him leading a group of warriors to hunt down members of the Resistance in Dune, Prophecy Episode 5. His hunt led him and several of his men to the nightclub which Michaela runs. In Dune, Prophecy, Michaela is a member of the rebellion who is also secretly part of Valia's sisterhood. Therefore, per Valia's orders, Michaela sets up explosive devices all over the nightclub to detonate when Desmond arrives. Desmond Hart seemed to use a Holtzman shield during the explosion in Dune, Prophecy Episode 5. A Holtzman shield saved Desmond Hart's life in Dune, Prophecy Episode 5. While Desmond is searching the upstairs of the nightclub, Michaela and Kieran take out several of Desmond's men on the main level. The two of them escape and then set off the explosives. However, Desmond realizes what's about to happen right before the nightclub explodes and activates a Holtzman shield. Desmond is still knocked out by the explosion, but the shield saves his life. A Holtzman shield creates a protective energy field around the person wearing it. These shields have been seen several times in the Dune movies and throughout Dune, Prophecy. In the Dune films, Paul Atreides wears a Holtzman shield in battle and while training to protect himself. Paul's ancestor, Kieran Atreides, uses them in the exact same way in his role as Swordmaster for House Corrino. While Holtzman shields can be penetrated, it is extremely difficult, making them a very useful form of defense. Needing a shield could mean Desmond Hart isn't immortal in Dune, Prophecy. Valia's plan to kill Desmond almost worked in Dune, Prophecy Episode 5. Ever since his introduction in Dune, Prophecy, there have been many theories about who Desmond Hart really is. The ending of Dune, Prophecy Episode 5 revealed that Desmond is part Harkonnen and part Atreides. However, fans previously theorized that Desmond was a Gola, which is an artificially created clone of a person. The fact that he survived the sandworm attack on Arrakis also suggested he could be immortal, but that no longer seems to be the case after the explosion in Dune, Prophecy Episode 5. If Desmond Hart was immortal, he wouldn't have needed to use a Holtzman shield to survive the explosion. The nightclub explosion in Dune, Prophecy Episode 5 showed Desmond in his most vulnerable position yet. Desmond has proven to be a formidable enemy to Valia in Dune, Prophecy, but the explosion in Episode 5 proves that he can be taken by surprise, and could potentially be defeated.